Nhưng mà mấy ba lô này xong là sẽ làm
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the presentation of our day.
Today, our group will show you how to make in I would like to introduce our with comfort, the line auditor Xuân Thành, Quang Vinh, Hồng Hiếu, Xuân Lộc, Hà Phương, Hà Linh, and Nguyễn.
And before we go into the presentation, I would like to tell you a presentation. First, we want to provide you another way to learn. Secondly, we want to create encouragement and recommendation. Lastly, change our frame of mind and create a sense of community.
Presentation is organized into 5 parts. The first of which discusses the benefits and drawbacks of traditional learning methods. After that, we will provide you with information regarding innovative learning techniques in 6 days and age. The third session discusses the advantage of the new learning method lower by the disadvantage being the most exciting part for the new year. So before we go to the main part, I have a warm-up question for you guys. Can anyone tell me what is the basic concept of a new way of learning now? Now we should go straight into the main idea.
Traditional way of learning. Traditional way of learning is conventional of education that have been used historically.
It is characterized by a teacher-centered model. Textbook and lecture limited, ingestion, a structured curriculum, face-to-face library, a stepping stone in faith, and limited use of technology.
For many students, there is a growing trend toward more integrated and fully learning approach in response to knowledge and advancement and a better understanding of diverse learning styles.
Educational learning styles have been successful in many areas in some countries, replaced by a more modern and innovative approach. They still offer several benefits, particularly in certain contexts. Here are 3 benefits of the traditional learning style.
Time is difficult and cost. Traditional learning often rely on well-established independent methods, such as lectures, textbooks, exams. These methods have proven to be effective for certain subjects and learning objectives. Engineering of these courses can make it easier for teachers and students to navigate educational especially functional or standardized situations. During the environment, traditional learning provides an organized environmental routine of attending schedule classes in physical classroom. Study can be beneficial for students who try on and clear presentation. This can help students develop time management skills and sense of design. Third is face-to-face interaction. In traditional learning, face-to-face interaction between the student and teacher is the main issue. This direct engagement allows for immediate collaboration, endowment, with communication and personalized feedback. It fosters a sense of community and collaboration between classroom, promoting objectives and interpersonal relations. It is essential to recognize that non-traditional learning the subject matter and the goal of education. As education continues to evolve, length of sensational and innovative technology will be needed to raise together to discern learning.
Begin with interactive learning. In traditional learning settings, students often passively display information through lectures, which can lead to instant engagement and limit retention of material. This passive approach may not cover the students who learn better through interactive or hands-on methods. And then limit customization. In traditional learning settings, students often passively receive information through lectures, typically through engagement and limit retention of material. This passive approach may not cater to the students who learn better through interactive or hands-on methods. The last is memorization over understanding. Traditional education often emphasizes rote memorization of facts and figures rather than fostering deep understanding and critical thinking skills. Students may excel at regurgitating information for exams but struggle to apply the knowledge in practical scenarios. Before we move on to the next section, I would like to ask you, do you know any learning methods? Can anyone answer this? Very good, thank you. Can anyone answer the question that do you know any new learning methods? No one volunteering, can someone grant me? Can you answer the question, do you know any new learning methods?
Maybe online online way to learn. Well, I don't say something.
Thank you for the answer.
Anyone else? Okay, so
I study business, so any information and knowledge. So I find learning
thank you for the answer. So this is our answer represented by thank you, Mr. Long.
New words learning. Our community differs can be to acquire knowledge and rather on screen. We would like to show you some new ways to acquire knowledge, but we just choose the two most popular types. The first is online course and MOOC, or as you can call the massive popular online course. Online course and MOOC is a platform like Coursera, Udemy, and also a wide range of courses on various subjects taught by experts from around the world. These courses often include video lecture, interactive quiz, and assignment to help learners grasp new concepts effectively.
Similarly, the podcast. Podcasts cover a wide array of topics and are the convenient to learn wide of the goal. You can find podcast hosted by single guide experts, academic and university staff, discussing subjects ranging from science and technology
Do you hurry every tour?
And the firstly, Granny question applies when design elements and principally to launch the contest, making learning more enjoyable and motivating. Platforms like WhatsApp and websites serve my the learning process by incorporating elements like graphics and visual.
And now have some video that can show you how to learn things in the different ways. Please enjoy the video.
Hello everybody, I have a question for you. How do you learn English with movies? When some people try to learn English with movies, they use subtitles. The problem is that when you're watching a movie with subtitles, you aren't practicing your listening skills. Instead, you're practicing your reading skills. This is not what we want. Listening is much more difficult than reading. So when you learn English, you should do more listening than reading. This is why some people watch movies twice. They watch the movie with subtitles first, then they watch the same movie again without the subtitles to practice listening. Now, this is an effective way to improve your listening, but I think it's really boring to watch movies twice. So personally, I never use this approach. It's not for me. So today, I want to share with you a new approach. This approach is pretty effective in improving your listening and vocabulary, and with this approach, you don't have to watch movies twice. Are you ready to learn about this approach? Here's what it is. Watching movies with delayed subtitles. To use this approach, you need a movie player that can delay subtitles. Now, before you watch a movie, turn on the English subtitle and then delay the subtitle for about 2 seconds. This will make the subtitles appear 2 seconds later than usual. Let me show you a movie clip so that you know what it's like to watch a movie with delayed subtitles.
He was that friend. And he betrayed us. He was that friend! I know he was. When he does, I'm gonna be ready. When he does, I'm gonna kill him.
So what do you need to do when watching a movie this way? Well, it's simple. First of all, when you see an actor speak, try to listen with full attention. Don't worry that you may not understand. You can read the subtitles later when they appear. Now, if you can understand the actor, then don't look at the subtitles. Read the subtitles only if you don't understand. If the actor is talking really fast, if you feel like you need more time to read, you can pause the movie before you read the subtitles. Now let me show you another movie clip. This time, try not to read the subtitles unless you don't understand. Are you ready? Here we go.
What's going on with you and Bryce left?
What do you mean, nothing?
Oh, okay. I see.
Why would you even think that?
Sorry. Just that you talk about him all the time.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's something about his eyes. And maybe his smile.
How did you do? Were you able to understand the clip without reading the subtitle? If you had to read the subtitle, that's okay. For most English students, movies are really difficult to understand. In fact, even native speakers have trouble understanding movies sometimes. So in the beginning, you might have to read subtitles almost all the time. That's okay. Listening is a very difficult skill to improve, so make sure you practice a lot and do it regularly. And over time, your listening and your vocabulary will get better. Alright, that was an overview of how to learn English in movies. If you want to start using the technique, there is some additional information you might need to know first. So if you want to learn more, click here to go to my website to learn more.
And the first section of our presentation is benefit of a new method of learning. Benefit of a new learning method compared and scientific approach and its effectiveness in facilitating learning. However, there are some potential advantages that a new learning method might offer, but it can only present those that we think are important today. The first one is enhanced engagement, which is innovative learning method often incorporate interactive elements, multimedia, and gamification, which can increase student engagement and motivation. Second is personalized learning, which means that many new learning methods leverage technology to adapt to individual learning style and pace, allowing for more personalized learning experience. Third one is improved retention. Some methods focus on active learning strategies, such as hands-on activities, discussion, and problem-solving habits, which can lead to better investment of information compared to traditional passive learning approaches. Fourth one is accessibility, which innovative learning methods can make education more accessible to a broader range of learners, including those with disabilities, those with young people, or financial barriers.
Overall, the benefits of a new learning method can contribute to a more engaging, effective, and inclusive educational experience for learners of all ages and background.
And now we come to the semi-final section of presentation, which made the drawback of the new way of learning. So before we continue, I have a question for you all. Do you know any disadvantages related to the new learning methods at this time? If no one wants to have a big one. To the new learning methods. Can say
technology improvements.
Is that all your answer?
thank you for that answer. Anyone else? Thank you for me.
I think it's from my eye. I think it's hurt my eyes.
Thank you for all that. So this is our answer. The problem. While new learning methods often offer numerous advantages, they also come with some drawbacks or challenges. Here are several potential drawbacks to consider. But we can choose only 4 out of 4 of them, so to introduce to you guys. The first being when in simple lessons,
Implementing a new learning method may face questions from educators, students, or administrators who are comfortable with traditional approach, overcoming these questions and effectively integrating the new method into existing systems can be challenging. Technology dependence. Many new learning methods rely heavily on technology which can create battery for learners who lack access to necessary device or reliable internet connections. Additionally, technical issues or system failures can disrupt the learning process. Quality, quality concerns, not all new learning methods are rigorously results are proven to be effective. Some may lack quality control, leading to inconsistent outcomes or limited learning requirements. Educator may require additional training or professional development to effectively implement and utilize learning methods without adequate support and without teacher may struggle to integrate the method into their instructional curriculum. Overall, while new learning methods hold promise for improving educational outcomes, it is essential to carefully consider their potential drawbacks and address any challenge appropriately to ensure equitable access and meaningful learning experience for all students. And the final part, we will go to the entertainment section by Kwame.
First question is what does the MOOCH mean? Anyone know? Unfortunately, no one knows. So we will show an answer. One correct. The second question is what benefit can technology give you? Can sorry, that's not correct answer. That's good. Yes. Correct answer.
The next question, what do podcast stand for? iPod or podcast? My mistake. What does podcast stand for? Can anyone answer the question? You can tell us what you know the thing. Can anyone answer? I think that I have thank you for the answer, and our answer is. What do gamification stand for? Can anyone answer this question?
Identification stands for. Okay, thank you for that answer. So this is our answer for this question. Our answer is game and have one side and give that question about that answer. And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you for all. Anyone have time for feedback? Okay, the feedback. Any questions for this presentation? Does anyone have?
I have a lot of questions, but later on I will ask you questions later on. After the feedback section, cô sẽ cho câu hỏi sau cái phần feedback.
The leader team 6. The leader team 6. The feedback of our presentation.
Cho những cái I think we don't even have 4 stars. What?
Team 9, leader team 9.
I think the presentation will win. But there's some confusion. First week, the pronunciation, some of people pronunciation not clearly. I think you guys pronunciation wrong. I mean pronunciation wrong. Speaking more loudly. I will do formula.
Thank you for that. And the leader team 10. Thank you. 10. You guys have a sit loud. You guys have a child. So, you guys have a good design of the project, but you still
have connect with the listener. So, and like the leader, Chris said, joking, need to practice at the pronunciation. So the point our team gave is 3.5.
Okay, thank you for the question. Anyone have question for our decision? Anyone have a question?